we are starting out now history of Greek invader Menander. Very interesting history part we are now discussing. Menander entered in India by crossing out Pariyatra mountain range, that is Hindu Kush mountain range, and then he followed the same path that was followed by Demetrius. He followed the path and reached till Ayodhya. Mauryan emperor were still ruling from Pataliputra. But they were not able to resist this this Menander. Ultimately, Menander reached at Ayodhya. But he made a halt over Ayodhya. He said, we have to study, we have to get stabilized in Ayodhya first, and then we should carry out move how to conquer rest part of India. In between that, there was a Buddhist monk named as Nagasena. Originally in his history, it is given that he was born in Brahman family, but then he converted to Buddhism. He was a very great philosopher, very great thinker, and keen follower of Buddhism. Alexander the Great was showing something that we are interested in scholars, discussing and debating with scholars. The same thing Menander was showing, that I am able to discuss, carry out debate with scholars. And so he entered and he asked to carry out debate with reference to Buddhism, the principles of Buddhism, to that Nagasena. But Nagasena argued that you are already emperor and you are not Indian emperor. If in debate you are lost, then you may punish me. Menander said, no, I am not going to punish you. Okay, second condition, when we are carrying out debate, we have to, debate means what? We have to get some bet. So what bet you are going to put here? And then Menander said that, okay, if I lost, I will do whatever you will say. And same thing you have to do if you lost. Nagasena accepted. And then the famous debate started over at Ayodhya. That was between Nagasena and Greek Emperor Menander. For 3 consecutive days, this debate was continued. Menander was asking different questions and this Nagasena was answering that. And like that, at third day evening, Menander surrendered out. He was completely lost in debate by Nagasena. Just imagine what Nagasena should ask this foreign invader. But he asked, accept Buddhism along with your all army. And Menander accepted Buddhism. Now his name was changed from Menander to Milinda. So he is famous in Indian history as now Emperor Milinda. So this way, this foreign invader, the Greek invader, he invaded India from Iran. Ultimately he reached till Ayodhya. At Ayodhya, first he was defeated in the debate. He changed out his religion. He accepted Buddhism. His name was also changed as Milinda from Menander. Now, this all debate is recorded by this Buddhist monk, and a famous book is there, that is Milinda Panha. Panha is Pali word meant as Prashna in Sanskrit. So in Sanskrit translation we have this Milinda Prashna, and in Pali Milinda Panha, that is the questions asked by Milind. And this all debate is recorded in book. You can go through this book named as Milinda Panha. Again, here you will get the concept that what these people, foreign historians, they are saying that Indians are not giving records. So here is the evidence that whatever debate was there, that is recorded. Each and every word is written. You can check out through Milinda Panna or Milinda Prashna. It is translated in various languages, and the extract, nice extract of Buddhism we are getting in this book. Now, Buddhist people started following this Menander or Milinda, because now emperor become Buddhist. But at Ayodhya, at Pataliputra, some different scene was going on. At Pataliputra, the last Mauryan emperor was ruling, named as Brihadrath Maurya. He was executed by his general, named as Pushyamitra Shunga. He was non-Buddhist, so he was ready to carry out violence. To the surprise, he was Brahmin, named as Pushyamitra Shunga. And then he consolidated his now smaller empire, gathered out all army, and then tried to attack on Menander. He attacked on Menander, and ultimately he defeated Menander. The same history repeats here, that as Kharvel defeated Demetrius, same way Menander was defeated by this Pushyamitra Shunga. And he was sent back outside the India. But now keep in mind, outside the India means not beyond Pariyatra mountain, just beyond river Indus. And this way India achieved again freedom. So keep in mind, India achieved freedom first from Alexander, at least that is part. Actually we can call it as Pakistan achieved freedom, but here that was part. That day Pakistan was not there, that day only India was there. So India achieved this freedom first from Alexander, now second from Demetrius, and third now from Menander. So thrice Greek tried to conquer India. The fourth one, that was actually Seleucus Nicator, but Seleucus Nicator managed. He was defeated on border only. So our empire was saved, and we got third time freedom from these Greeks. Now here question is that many people are saying the Indian history is of defeat, continuous defeat. Say these Greeks coming again and again to India. Still we are at beginning of our history pages. Still yet many more invaders to invade India. But here many people are saying Indian history is of defeat. Whereas freedom fighter Savarkar says, no, this is not only history of defeat. It is history of defeat, but as well as victory over the invader. Say, what he says, England was ruled by Roman people, England was ruled by Saxon people, even Italy, the Romans, they were ruled by Austrian people, Egypt was ruled by Greek people. Check out the world, no single nation is surviving from its birth till date without any foreign invader.